Dell G3223Q Review. The Dell G3223Q offers a 4K display at 144Hz, with bright and color-rich HDR content. However, the IPS panel does lack good contrast levels. The Dell G3223Q gaming monitor offers 4K 144Hz at a bright display along with a moderate price, which is sometimes further reduced below the manufacturer's suggested retail price. New technologies, such as the QD OLED panel seen in Alienware's recent AW3423DW model, are pushing the boundaries of what can be achieved with gaming monitors. However, Dell's G3223Q does not keep up with these trends, making its price point difficult to justify. The Dell G3223Q gaming monitor is the gaming version of the Dell G3223K with a different monitor panel and rearranged ports. The bandwidth is increased to provide a high refresh rate for gaming. But USB-C connection, KVM switch, and DisplayPort daisy chaining are no longer supported. This 32-inch 4K 144Hz display has a 1 millisecond GTG pixel response time, pre-calibrated color covering 95% of the DCI-P3 color space, display HDR 600 for extra brightness, and FreeSync Premium Pro. However, it uses an IPS panel which comes with its limitations. The wide color gamut, sharpness, and brightness of the display all contribute to an impressive visual experience when HDR is enabled, particularly when viewing the monitor up close. An IPS display does not provide adequate contrast. When displaying HDR test footage featuring a bright and colorful object against a black backdrop, the black area appears as a raised gray. Additionally, the corners of the black space are even more elevated, so it is not uniform, thus further detracting from its visual impact. The Dell G3223Q offers a great viewing experience, with bright and colorful content being displayed clearly. The text is sharp and the brightness is consistent across all windows. The display does not seem to become overcompensated when HDR mode is switched on in Windows, preserving the intended level of brightness for white and near white elements. The 32-inch panel can support Ultra HD for a detailed experience and maintain its 144Hz refresh rate over DisplayPort 1.4 or HDMI 2.1, both of which can output 4K 120Hz for consoles. The two USB ports located at the front of the monitor can be used as a hub for gaming peripherals. A bit of motion blur and trail are present during action, however, very few ghosts or coronas are noticeable. If one turns up the overdrive to either super fast or extreme, there are more coronas appearing behind fast-paced objects, but no significant improvement in motion blur is observed. This monitor works with both FreeSync Premium Pro and G-Sync when connected to an NVIDIA graphics card. The stand for this monitor is adjustable and can be adjusted slightly, but it has a tendency to move. Bias lighting is present at the rear of the monitor. The Dell G3223Q is a visually appealing monitor that offers a good balance of features. The Dell G3223Q is a monitor that displays brightness and color with equal intensity for beautiful visuals. For anyone looking for this kind of performance, this monitor is worth considering. This monitor has the necessary characteristics to provide sharpness, brightness, and vivid colors, enabling superb visual performance with HDR-supported games. The Dell G3223Q is well suited for a PC-console combo setup, as it includes a DisplayPort 1.4 connection for PCs and two HDMI 2.1 ports to support current-gen consoles.